Hello, I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. Today is the start of a new reading vlog, exciting reading vlog because I think I can finish some books, hopefully. Let's start with the books I am currently reading. So I am reading The Great Hunt, which is book 2 in the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan. I'm actually listening to the audio. I can't talk. I'm actually listening to the audiobook. I am 5% into it. I've listened to it for an hour, which is not that much. I'm on chapter 2. But yeah, slowly but surely for this, I do not think I will finish it this week. It took me a couple of months to finish book 1, but I want to listen to a bit every time I clean or things like that. So yeah, hopefully I can make some progress into this. Then I'm reading an ebook called Unhurt as It Is Beneath by Paula, Maia. For sure I will finish this book this week because I have about 70 pages left to that book. It's a 129 pages book and I'm 55% into it, so for sure I will finish that. And then for my big plan is to finish Dire Bound, which is almost done. I'm on chapter 46, so this is where I'm at. I'm actually reading the ebook because it's easier than having this very thick book, but the plan is to finish that because I want to read the second book. So I want to attempt to read Furry Bound, which is book 2 of Wolves of Rune novel. I'm very excited for this. So basically, Dire Bound is a reread because I've read this last year and I couldn't remember, I remember loving it, but I couldn't remember the details and all of that. So the plan was to first reread this, then I could read this one. Whoops. So the plan for this week, finish the ebook, make some progress into this one, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it's already Sunday and I haven't updated you at all, but I have made some progress into some of the books because yeah, I read a lot. So I managed to finish Dire Bound by Sable Sorensen. I'm very, very excited to read the second book. So in this you're following Marin and Stark. And there's this whole bonded anyways. So you have a wolf and a human and together they make a pair. Anyways, Marin is from a poor family and a poor place and all of that. Stark is already bonded and from a rich family and from a long line of bonded people. And yeah, the ending, amazing. I actually forgot, but I had this was a reread, okay? So I kind of knew where this was going, but at the same time not. So it was amazing, and yeah, very, very excited to read the second book, which is Furry Bound. I haven't started it yet, but I will. But I'll make a different vlog for this because I think it deserves all the hype. Yeah, look at this also. So pretty. This I believe is Marin with her wolf. Anasa, her name is. Anyways, this is the jacket. Also very pretty. So eventually you'll see a vlog of me reading that book. But yeah, so first book done for this vlog. Then I was like, I need to pick a book that's not too big to read because I wanted to read on the commute to work, which I take the bus and the metro and all of that. And yeah, I wanted something easy to read, a small book. And I was like, I'm trying to read to keep reading series I have started so I can finish some of them. So I picked Tough Guy by Reid. This is book 3 of, I don't know the series. What is the series called? Game Changers, which the second book is Heated Rivalry. So I read book 1 and book 2. This is book 3, and this you're following Ryan Price and Fabian. And honestly, they are okay. Sorry, some kids came upstairs. Well, in my apartment. Anyways, I live above my in-laws, and anyways, some kids, and I could not talk about this with the kids. around, because yeah, you're following Ryan and Fabian. Ryan is this star, not really a star, but he's a hockey player. He's a defenseman on like the third line of defensemen. Yeah, there's third lines. Anyways, and Fabian is this musician living in Toronto. He's from a small town in, I believe, Nova Scotia. Ryan lived with Fabian's family while he was playing juniors, and they kind of lost touch, didn't talk for like 10 years or so, and then they reconnect, and yeah, it was amazing. I think this is by far my favorite book of the series. It was so good. Yeah, like, the thing is, heated rivalry was good, but there was a lot of spicy scenes, and there was less spicy scenes, more focused on just trying to enjoy the moment instead of like rage spicy scenes. Well, if you have seen the TV show, you know what I mean. But it was cuter, more romantic, and yeah, there's like, it talks about being gay, openly gay, without really talking about it. Also like being anxious and all of that. So it was very good. Also, we see Ilya and Shane in this. So yeah, I still own the next 3 books in that series. So I will for sure very soon pick the 4th book, because yeah, I read it in one day. So I started it Friday morning and I finished it yesterday morning. So Saturday morning. Yeah, but yesterday I went to the zoo. So I spent it's like an hour away, so I read that in the car. I've also started yesterday Midnight Rune, which is part of the Dark Olympus series, which is a series about Greek gods, but in a modern setting. So basically, there's these very rich families that have all the powers in Olympus, and they fight to get the titles, so the god and goddesses titles. And yeah, this is very, very, very spicy. It's gonna be a fast read, I know, because like I enjoyed this a lot. Also, it's still a small book, so it's easy to bring in the bus, metro, and just at work. But yeah, so now I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read my ebook that's on my phone. There's like, I don't know, 40 pages left, so that shouldn't take me that long. I'm also still listening to The Great Hunt, so book 2. I haven't made progress, honestly, but I will try this week to do that. And yeah, so I think that's enough. I'm in the middle of 4 books. I think I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, I'm working Monday through Thursday this week, off Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. So until the end of this vlog, it's gonna be a reading at work, before and after work. So I don't think, hopefully I can finish some books, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna make some progress into this, and I will see you very soon. Bye. Hello, sorry for the hair. I just got out of the shower, but I wanted to update you before I go on and read a book that's for another vlog, but made some progress into those 2 books. So first, King of Damnation. Last night I was reading while I was finishing my steps for the day, and today I read it a bit in the bath. So I've read 40% into the book, and I only have 1 hour and 30 minutes left. It's such a fast read. You're following Win, which is Duke, and Katarina, and yeah, it's very good. It's a fast read. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'm actually excited to be reading more of this. Now, there's also another book I'm very excited to be reading. So it's Midnight Rune by Katee Robert. I don't know, I was like 20 pages in this morning, and I'm already 124 pages in. And this, you're following Sharon, Eurydice, and Orpheus. There's like, I don't know, 3-person relationship kinda, which is the theme of this series. But yeah, I read this before work and during my lunch break, and yeah, I will be reading more tomorrow. Maybe I can finish it tomorrow. Anyways, today I had, like, my husband brought me to work and picked me up, but tomorrow I'm taking the subway, so I will be reading this and this we'll see. We'll see. I think I can finish at least one book tomorrow if it goes all well. Now, yeah, it's already time to go to bed and relax and just enjoy the night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna show you the cat before I leave, so yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Look at this guy. La-da-da. And let's see the other one. In the Leo. Hello. Okay, good night. Today, well, it is Wednesday already, and it's been crazy at work, honestly, this week. Absolutely disgusting, like, it's crazy. Anyways, today I did finish 3 books. Let's start with my ebook. So I finished On Earth as It Is Beneath by Paula Maia. Honestly, didn't care about this book at all, which is kind of sad, but like the writing was good, but the story, didn't care. It's a good thing it was quick because, yeah. Anyways, I did finish that like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Beautiful writing, boring story, and that's it. Okay, now, made no progress whatsoever in my ebook, but I did finish 2 books. So I finished King of Damnation by Tammy, Andresen, and this you're following Win and Katarina. It's like a dark romance mafia type of story. There's like the main story with a mafia group in Las Vegas. They own casinos and all of that. And then the spin-off, which I'm currently reading, focuses on another family, English people, but they live in Las Vegas, and they also have casinos. They're not that much like mafia, but kind of still are mafia. Anyways, so it was actually good. It was a super quick read. I think I finished it in like 3 hours. So enjoyed myself a lot. I think this vlog is finishing now, but I'm ready to read the next book in the series, which is called King of Chaos. That's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna put it on my Kindle and read that next. And then I also finished this book today. It's called Midnight Rune by Katee Robert. Yeah, it was very good. Not my favorite of the series, but still a very strong one, and I'm actually very excited to read the next book in that series, which I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I'm reading them not in order, but it was actually very good. There's like a bunch of drama happening in the city with the whole family, so that was very good. But yeah, a very successful vlog for this week. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on next week's vlog now, which is also, hopefully it comes out next week or the week after. Anyways, we'll see. But yeah, very excited for that one. Yeah, very excited. But I've been reading a lot, which is nice. I'm also home alone tonight, so we'll be reading a lot, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye.